Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with the team at the Hub in Fresno, California. If you don't know what the Hub is, it's a physical location there on Van Ness near Fresno City College. It is a location that I hope becomes the hub of activity for helping buyers and sellers. We will talk about what we are doing. If you are trying to buy something, talking FHA, house hacking, whatnot, first-time home buyer, we'd love to get your story, love to document, love to help you if we can. I believe we are going to increasingly be helping sellers. I'm already hearing about sellers coming out to the Hub wanting to talk about, hey, I have this listing. I need to sell it. I'm not getting anything. How can you help me? Again, this channel has a lot of investors that follow it, lots of experience, over 100 years of investing simply on this call. And then we obviously have our networks as well. So let's welcome folks to the channel. Let's welcome Ty first. He is driving. He may drop. So let's make sure we give him a shout out first. How you doing, Ty?
I'm doing great, Michael. It's great to be with everybody here. And I got to say, what a great opportunity at the Hub. You've got a great spot there. You've got like-minded investors, entrepreneurs, contractor, realtors, all the above. And so I just want to say what a great opportunity. I know that for you and I, we're looking to connect and put a few more people, actually looking for people to JV with, realtors, real estate agents, if even newer investors, if you're learning the business, we would love to connect with you. So I just got to say, Michael, thank you for what you provide with the Hub there.
Yeah, if you are getting in the business, you want to come be around people that can really help you grow and get in our networks. The Hub is the spot. I would love to fill up 2-3 additional rooms, I'd love to get to a point where we have 2 people a room. That would be a lot of fun because that would be a lot of activity, a lot of learning, a lot of helping going on. So I agree with you. Since we're talking to the guys on the phone, let's go to Stratton next since he's driving. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, be safe. Be safe now. Be safe.
I'm trying not to hit this old lady in front of me.
Oh, stop. Be nice.
We had an awesome Pizza Friday on Friday.
I saw on IG. Nice.
Yeah, we had 4 different people come and we helped them. I mean, we came up with actionable plans for them to either get their first deal, get their first contract, whatever it was. We had a guy who's working with Pat Kim about house hacking. Nice. And then he was like, I'm trying to save up for a down payment. He's a coder who works with Snowflake. And he didn't know he could go and
Stratton, I think we lost your audio there for a little bit, buddy. Nope. All right, we lost Stratton's audio. We are going to go to Carlos next. How you doing, Carlos?
I'm doing great. Had a wonderful weekend. My son's birthday weekend, and we had a good time. Also had a property we went to go look this weekend with Dion, who is a school counselor, is buying his second rental property. And
nice.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. And there's a lot of people that I know that are becoming, landlords that have their regular jobs and they're doing it. They're killing it. And go look at this property, and it was nice and needs a lot of TLC, but nothing major.
There you go. That's what we like as landlords. Nothing major, a little lipstick going forward. So congratulations for doing that. Thank you for helping folks again. Folks, if you don't know, Carlos is at the Hub. He's there for you. He's actually bidding a job of a property we just got in escrow. So again, I use him, right? I have people that I use and respect. So Carlos is there. So thank you for all you're doing, Carlos. Also heard you got an offer accepted on your house hack duplex that somebody's buying. So congratulations to you for that as well.
Yeah, I'm not celebrating until it closes.
Oh, no. Hey, it's step one in a multi-step process, but hey, it's got to start somewhere.
It has to. Yeah.
Yeah. And Adam, I know you're at the Hub 3 days a week. We're trying to be there 3 days a week, helping folks. We need more people to stop by. If you're in Fresno looking to buy and or sell, and you want to get in the Hub community, one rental at a time community, Adam is there, generally speaking, 4 hours a day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. How do you want them to reach out, Adam?
Yeah, first things first, I'm usually there at this time. My car broke down, the battery. So 9 to 1. I'm usually there Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Shoot me a text or an email, and we'd love to, or I'd love to meet you. It's always good to schedule something just in case, walk in and I'm doing something or on a call. But best thing to do to reach me is text me at 559-360-9622. And we can put something together, whether it's, in person or just a Zoom call, just because you don't want to drive 3 hours, whatever it is, be happy to talk.
And you working with Patrick Kim. Patrick Kim is a member of the Hub. He's down south with family this week, so he won't be on the call. But you and he have been doing work, writing lots and lots of offers, and you got something locked up. So tell us about that process.
Yeah, this is pretty dope, actually. So talk about collaboration. Patrick and I, he's trying to learn more about investing, and I wanted to make more offers. So we're making offers on a lot of properties that have been sitting, especially since the market's been changing and people are overpricing things. And so we've been going off making offers, and we finally got one accepted here in Fresno. So I ended up turning around and saying, Michael, do you want to work with me on this one? So we got that going. And then we turned around and said, well, wait, why don't we have Carlos come and bid it out for us? So that's been awesome to go through that. And the property is actually pretty clean, just a little bit outdated. And so usually, to my surprise, they're usually in worse shape than you see them on the pictures. And this one's actually better. So I'm pretty excited for this one coming up.
Yeah, again, we've already done a walkthrough. We'll do some more walkthroughs of it. The thing about this property that I love is the roof scares people, right? It's one of those shake roofs that, starts to peel up and just look nasty. Never put a shake roof on a house. What are you people thinking? That was such an 80s thing. But that scares people away. And then second, what I really love about the property is the 4-car garage. I've been in Fresno for 21 years. Fresno proper, I have not seen a 4-car garage outside the $1 million homes. This is a property that we're going to be selling below the median, 4-car garage. And that's going to attract a buyer. I'm going to have something that no one else has. And we're going to do the 90-day FHA rule. So we'll get the roof done. We'll make sure it's watertight, all of that. We will, we'll look to sell it off market if we can. But I'm willing to wait 90 days. And throw it on the market early next year. So I'm excited about it. I got the EMD this morning. I'll go to the bank or maybe just do it on my phone, either way. But yeah, we're going to move forward on that. But the key to this is, if you want to work with operators and investors and you're in Fresno, come to the Hub. We're writing offers. Work with us. We write deals. We'll help. If you are a listing agent on a expensive property in Fresno and your seller has equity, reach out today. I am trying to buy Park Place and Boardwalk today. Adam and I are going to break this down at 10:30 today because he's trying to help me as well. But if you have a property listed in Fresno over 600 grand and your seller has equity, let's talk. Let's talk. So Adam, thank you for that. Stratton, I think you're back, buddy. You were telling us about a snowflake developer before we lost you.
Oh man, yeah, a guy who just really didn't know what he could do to get more for a down payment because he thought he was outpriced to be able to buy something. And then we automatically solved that problem for him. And he's working with Pat Kim with finding a property. Another guy who came to our ADU meetup and started building an ADU in his backyard. Now he came up with a plan on how many houses he needs to buy. And then another guy wants to get into wholesaling. So it was really cool to all right, so here we are. Let's come up with plans for you guys to follow. And then now they all have actionable steps they can take to get into the game or get where they want to go, which was really exciting.
Again, let's celebrate Pizza Friday. That was our first one. It was a wild success. I have to assume you are doing it again this Friday.
Yeah, we'll do them every Friday that I'm in town. And so that I'll probably be out of town at least all December, but then we'll start up again in January. So we'll have the rest of October and November to get these in, and they're really fun. Then we still have our big event. We still are, what are we calling those? Premiere tickets, front of the room premiere tickets. Mm-hmm. We still have some of those available. That'll be really exciting. Again, going to be a massive event. You guys don't know what you're missing out on. Some people didn't even buy the $27 tickets, which is insane to me.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So the event that Stratton is referring to is on November 19th in Fresno, California. It is going to be for movers and shakers, people that want to understand where we are, where we're going, and of course be headlined by Pace and Jamil. The team was fortunate enough, lucky enough to get the hotel to add some more seats. So we have some premiere tickets, and I think about 40% of those are gone already. If you want to see it, go to reicollaboration.com. You got to buy them today, or else tomorrow they're done. I don't want to hear about it. I missed it It's just, it is. And then tell us about Call Magicians. You're wearing the hat. You're the CEO. Tell us about Call Magicians.
Yeah, Call Magicians. So we're a virtual staffing company for real estate investors and business owners. If you have any really admin or outsourcing needs, we can handle most of those, especially in the real estate space, as far as lead management, data management, dispo, anything administrative. We're kind
Cold
of
callers,
a one-stop shop.
texters.
Yeah, cold callers, texters. We kind of want to take it all off of you, because when you're running a business, especially in the wholesale space, when you get up to multiple cold callers, that's like another business in and of itself. When you're running your marketing, then you still have your acquisitions, then you still have your dispositions. And so we can take a lot of that off your shoulders.
Yeah. So let's circle back, go through everyone again. We'll stay on Stratton. So again, you're doing Pizza Fridays, noon.
Pizza
at the Hub.
Fridays, noon at the Hub. We still have the Winning Mastermind November 10th and 11th. If you're in the real estate game and you want to go further and learn how you can actually get further, buy more units, build your business bigger, that's the event for you. We still have our event on November 19th. That is going to be like the key of all the events that we're throwing. That'll be absolutely amazing with Henry, Pace, and Jamil, which will be absolutely amazing. And we all get to do panels. I think that's like the most value I've seen in an event like ever.
Yeah.
As far as you won't be able to, because we're even going to do Q&A with all the people too, which will be, you guys don't even get to go and like ask these people questions, and then you'll get to pay $27 to go do that. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
That would
So
be awesome.
how does somebody get scheduled for Pizza Friday? You helped 4 people last week. A lot of people need to reach out, be doing this, but how do they do it?
We'll have it on meetup.com today, or send me a DM on Instagram. Send me a text. 801-860-8032 is the best way to get a hold of me. If I don't reply within a week, just send me another text, because you probably just got pushed down with all the rest of the minutia.
You're a mover and a shaker. Thanks, Stratton. I appreciate you. Hey, Ty, if you're still there, we're looking to add some more skill, more resource, more manpower to the Hub. If somebody's looking to, got their license, they can hang it with you if they'd like. They don't have to. But we are investing in continuing to be go-givers. So talk about that.
Yeah, and I love the community, right? So you got the Pizza Fridays, you've got Adam there, you've got Patrick. Obviously, Michael, you're an incredible resource, and then even for me to be a part of the Hub as a recently added member, we want to make a huge positive impact in the community. And so I hate to drop my resume, but I do want to just share with people, for any realtors, any real estate agent, brokers that are out there, and or even people that are, been wholesaling, you've been doing some fix and flip stuff. This is an incredible resource for you. Myself, I've got literally almost 3 decades of experience of doing this. But what's interesting is I was thinking about, just recently, I was a real estate agent coach for Mike Ferry. I was also a coach for Tom Ferry. I was a rapper for Tony Robbins. Probably did a couple of dozen events for him, supporting the room back when he was teaching NLP back in the 90s, when he had a certification course, all of those things. And I only say that not to say I'm so great. It's that, like, as an example, I'm now helping Adam and, being a resource for him because of his relationship with the Hub. So our ability to coach somebody, our ability to contribute to somebody who wants to plug into this network, and the fact, Michael, you're giving away office space, right? For people, not just giving it away to give it away, but for people that really want to plug in and really want to grow their business and be a part of this contribution, this collaboration movement that we're now, that's a big part of what you guys do in Fresno. So I'm just excited to share those resources. People are going to get coaching. They're going to get access to you. They're going to get access to the other Hub members. Anybody out there, you should reach out. My email, ty@tylg.com, ty@tylg.com. I would love to connect with you. Let's figure out a way that we can get you plugged into the Hub.
Yeah, basically, if you're willing to do the work, really to partner, like Patrick Kim came to us. Both Adam and Carlos happened to know Patrick. I didn't know that when he agreed to join. But yeah,
I know him too. I played football with him.
Oh, geez, everybody knows Patrick. Patrick's the man.
Isn't that crazy?
That's small world in Fresno. Fresno's 1 million people. It's really not really not that small. But anyways, the fact that Patrick now is writing multiple offers and not complaining, right? You hear this all the time. My agent won't write offers. Folks, if you want to come in, you want to work, you want to do it, the Hub is the spot. Again, I want to highlight, if you're a seller of an expensive property in Fresno and your seller has equity, reach out, right? I'm going to ask you to reach out to Adam because he's kind of coordinating all of this for me. He's tracking everything. But I'm going to buy Park Place and Boardwalk in Fresno. We're going to do it with seller terms. We're going to do something that's right for the seller and right for me. It'll take multiple conversations, but I am confident it will happen. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to bring 10% cash to the close, seller financing. So it's real capital. I'm not asking for 100% financing. So again, lots of opportunity. Adam, we'll go to you since I just brought up your name. Again, remind people how to reach out if they want to come to the Hub and talk about the project you found.
Shoot me a text, 559-360-9622. I was going to say too, with Patrick, you know, with us making offers, something he texted me about just the few days ago was that he was learning so much about how we evaluate investment properties, how we deal with them, what our numbers look like. And so, you know, if you're an agent too, that maybe doesn't want to join the Hub or does, you know, out of town or whatever it might be, but wants to learn more, you know, we'd be happy to work with you and make some offers with you. And it obviously teaches you a lot about how we evaluate things and helps you grow another side of, you know, another tool in your tool belt, I guess is a better way to put it. Anyways, yeah, reach me, shoot me a text. I think I already gave my phone number. Am I missing anything?
You're good. Awesome.
Okay.
We'll you and I will connect at 10:30.
Amped up. It's Monday morning. I'm ready to go.
There you go. There you go.
So,
Well, Carlos, you're out on a project. You're doing work. Not only your investor, not all member of the Hub, but you're also doing work for One Rental at a Time, family, and myself. Don't forget, I want my quote. You know.
Yes, I'll have it this.
There you go. Well, remind people how they can reach out if they wanted you to get a quote for a job.
Most definitely. You could definitely reach out on via phone call at 559-681-8431. That's 559-681-8431. Or you could also reach us online at Fresno-handyman.com. Fresno-handyman.com.
And don't forget, Carlos, I still need one of those walkthrough videos because that people need to see what you do. I need a walkthrough video, man. Come on. What's up? I need one this week.
All right. No, definitely. Definitely will.
I got one more thing.
Please.
Where else are you gonna get tapped into such a good network besides like coming to the Hub? I don't know if we have office space available still. Like you're not gonna be able to get access to our, I mean, Michael, so many years, me, Adam, Carlos, Pat. You can't, like for rent, you get access to people who would pay like tens of thousands of dollars a year just to be able to have conversations, have their cell phone, and like people give you the time of day. It's absolutely insane.
We do have a couple of spots. I'm being very selective. I've had people ask for spots that wouldn't complement who is already there. But if you're in the real estate game, willing to do work, I would love to put an insurance broker. I would love a lender in there. That would be really cool. Get a lender in there and really hype that up. And again, the lender doesn't have to take, like a lot of lenders have their own office space. Think outside the box. Put one of your people there. Put them there like Adam, 4 hours a week or whatever it is. To get a lender in there would be really cool. More investors, obviously. Real estate agents that are the hybrid model, but they're not just listing and selling, but they're investors too. Whoever wants to come, you know, we'll evaluate as a team. And I think there's two offices, and I'm always willing to give up mine if the right person comes. So yeah, it's amazing what we're trying to build there. And again, where I think the big opportunities coming, guys, is sellers. It has been remarkably easy to sell property the last 2 years. It is no longer the case. So folks, if you are trying to sell a property in Fresno and you want to have investors perhaps help you or give you options, come here. Because otherwise you're just going to have agents tell you, whack the price, whack the price. That's not always the right answer. There are other ways to sell properties and we can help that. Because some sellers don't have equity. We can help. Like if you're a seller today, you don't have any equity, agents won't return your call because you can't pay them commission. Come to the Hub. We can help. We'll at least tell you what is possible. We've got over 100 years of experience and growing at the Hub, multiple cycles. So, hey, we'll just listen and we'll tell you what we think. In worst case, we'll connect you with somebody that can help you. So, guys, I appreciate you all the time. Stratton, I look forward to your mastermind in the event on the 19th. It's going to be fun. Adam, we're going to talk at 10:30. And Carlos, get me the walkthrough and the quote. Come on.
Yes.
All right, guys. Take care.
Take
see
care.
you guys.